Okay, there it is. So, what's up, guys? Figured I would enable the face cam in for this one. I guess I could leave it here. There's really no issue with where it's placed, I guess. So, I just wanted to take a couple minutes to kind of talk to you guys about like the direction I think this channel is going in and where I expect it to be in a couple months, and my plans and whatever else just kind of comes to mind about everything really in regards to like me being a content creator. I think as of right now, I'm just kind of doing what I can with what I have. Obviously, like if you've been around for a while, I use this crappy phone to do content with, and it's definitely lacking in quality. So that's like my number one priority right now, is improving that. But thinking for the long term, I don't want to just go and drop like $1,000 on a gaming PC and then upgrade parts later, because in the long term, that's just going to be more money I'm spending upgrading parts. So I figured what I would do, I'm going to build a badass gaming PC. One that's very good for editing, will be very good for streaming, will be very good for playing whatever game I want to play, because honestly, I don't see me playing this forever. I really enjoy Epic 7, but I think Smilegate and Super Creative, they need to start doing something a little bit different for the longevity of this game, because really it's just a game that anybody can pick up at this point and enjoy it until they have to start grinding and then they quit. That's kind of the experience I see out of the game, how it stands now. So, me being a late game player, that really doesn't say anything for the longevity of me, because late game players now are getting to the point where gear upgrades aren't even worth it, because you already win everything anyways. So what's the point of upgrading gear if it doesn't even make you stronger in any of the content in the game? In top end GVG, full guilds just full clear each other. So getting better gear isn't really going to affect that as much. Yeah, I think we're going to want to see this helmet, so let's look at it. It's not very good. Okay, so with that being said, like I think I should start looking towards the future of like what I'm going to be doing outside of Epic 7 if I want to continue being a content creator. And I think what a lot of people fail to do while being a content creator is they streamline one kind of content, and all the subscribers get invested in the content they're making and not invested in the content creator, if that makes sense. So like, me personally, I would rather have you guys invested in me as a content creator over what you see in the background here, what I'm doing for content right now. Like, as some of you guys probably know, PewDiePie, like, I'm not saying I'm going to be on the same level as PewDiePie ever, but he didn't start out doing what he does now. He started out doing like just random gaming videos on YouTube. And actually, in comparison to him starting out and me starting out, like, I blew up a hell of a lot faster than he did. I think in his first year, he only had like half the subs I have in my first 6 months. Because I've been doing this actively for about 6 months, and I'm about to hit 5K. Like, my growth has been pretty good, considering like it's just some mobile game, And I think that's awesome, and I appreciate all of you guys for being around and supporting that. But as for the future, like, I don't see like that being a sustainable route if I want to continue doing this full time, because that's my goal. I want to do this full time. Right now, like, I can't do it completely full time. Like, I can do it, like, it's about part time for me right now. It's a good source of income, but I want to get it to the point where it's full time. I'm not saying I want to be like huge or anything, but I would like to be able to live comfortably and do content which I enjoy doing, full time. And then from there branch off and do like maybe like apparel and stuff like that. And like, I don't want my apparel to be Epic 7 related. I would rather it be me related. It kind of sucks that my name is stuck with Warbalt, but I guess I know that's what everybody is. It was really just a random name for me. Like, if you guys didn't know, Warbalt was the name of my rogue in Vanilla WoW that I randomly generated. So that's where the name came from originally. It's nothing like cool. I mean, it's all right. I kind of like Warbaltos better, saying it like like a Japanese person would. I like it that way better. But I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of stuck with the No Life Warbalt kind of thing. That's what people know me as. Unless I were to start a different channel and plug that channel and grow that one. But I don't really see the point in doing that. I might as well just keep what I got. Maybe just go down to like NLWarB or something. Or NLWB. Change it like an acronym. Who knows if I can come up with a cool logo with those 4 letters or something. And then that's where I'll move forward from. But I think I should keep the name because this is the name I had when I started. So I guess I'm just stuck with Warbalt. So whatever. It's okay. But with that being said, I do have a PC build lined up. I kind of pieced it together on PC Part Breaker or PC Part Picker and went through and I talked to a couple subs, a couple guild members, and they were extremely helpful. And shout out to all you guys. I won't do a specific name just in case anyone doesn't want me to, but shout out to all you guys for helping me out and picking every single piece. And because I'm very limited on my computer knowledge, I always bought stuff that was already built. Like my last computer, I dropped like 3K, a little over 3K on an Alienware back in 2010, and that lasted me until I spilled Pepsi on it. And I just haven't had a PC ever since. I just was never in a place to replace it. To go a little bit into me, a little bit as a person, because like I said, I want you guys to get invested in me as a person, not necessarily my content here. So, like, as you could tell from my hat, like, I'm an Iraq veteran, and I joined the Army straight out of high school, and I think the biggest problem with doing that is you don't learn how to be an adult when you join the Army, because you essentially go straight from high school where your parents are taking care of you and stuff. And I wasn't very independent in high school. I was a hermit. I sat in my room and I played WoW all day. And that's what I did until I went to basic training. And I think Burning Crusade was out when, it was Burning Crusade. That's what I was playing when I went to basic training. And then when I got out and I was in AIT, Wrath of the Lich King came out and I started playing that again. And I played Wrath of the Lich King pretty religiously the entire expansion. Loved it. It was fantastic. So that was like entry for me, but going back to my point, like I didn't learn how to be an adult. Like I spent my money on whatever I want. I bought a really nice car. I was going out and I was partying. It's because like the Army, they just gave me money. I didn't have to worry about food. I didn't have to worry about shelter. And then me going out and being crazy in my young 20s, I made a lot of mistakes. I built my credit up just to destroy it by buying all kinds of things that I couldn't afford. And I got into an early relationship that was not good, rushed into a marriage that was not good, and still suffering the consequences of that today. So I learned a lot and I've grown a lot as a person in the later end of my 20s, but all the mistakes I made in my early 20s made it really hard for me to do stuff in life at this point. So, and on top of that, like, I suffer with my mental health. A good portion of that is from my military service. I won't go deep into everything that happened while I was in the Army, but like, and it stems from stuff outside of military service too. I got really heavy into the whole party drug scene, and I was doing a lot of Molly, a lot of acid, a lot of cocaine. I was smoking stuff that I shouldn't have been smoking, and like I've been clean for several years now, but that lifestyle, like although I had a blast, and like I'm not knocking the lifestyle. If anyone else is doing that, I mean whatever. If you could do it, you could do it, and if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. But in the later years of your life, you're probably going to regret not going to school, not investing your money, not saving anything. So like I'm terrible at money management, obviously. I dropped $250 on equipment packs. So, I mean, that is what it is. I'm putting that a little bit on a hold. Like I'm just not great at managing money. I think once I can get this PC built and start building some, like I want to, like this is the entry level shit right here. I'm trying to build this shit up. And I have had a couple people approach me asking to help out. And see, like, that really means a lot to me because I'm really big on like gratitude. Um, I'm the type of person that, like, when someone reaches out to me for help, I help them, or try to, at least. Sometimes people reach out for help and they don't really want help, and that's just how some people are. But and me personally, when someone offers me help, no matter the situation, like, I think it takes a lot for a person to offer somebody help. I mean, offering somebody help and expecting something in return is not really like showing gratitude. It's really that's lending something, and that's all fine. But I don't think these two things can't really go together. But offering somebody some help through charities or whatever, that, and not expecting anything in return, I think it's really good. And at the same time, if you're on the opposite end of that and someone's offering you for help, I think it's insulting to the person to not take their help. Me personally, I don't like, because I've been on that end where, like, I see someone struggling and I offer to help them out and they decline it, and I'm like, well, fuck you. That's just kind of the person I am. It's like, I'm doing this for you, not expecting anything in return, and you say no. I mean, it's okay, like, saying, like, oh, you don't have to do that and whatever, and that's how I feel, and that's okay. But I think if someone is reaching out to help you, you should let them. That's just my mindset. I don't know if anyone else out there agrees with that. That's just how I look at things. So since I've had a couple people reach out offering to help with whatever, I did set up a PayPal. So, like, I don't want you guys to think that, like, this is me asking for money. This is just here because people have offered, and there's a possibility people out there may not know how to get a hold of me or whatever that would like to help out. So this is not like, oh, go donate or whatever. This is completely, like, up to you. I won't think any less of any of you if you don't donate and you just enjoy watching my content, being here. Like, I appreciate all of you just as much as everybody else. So I will set up a PayPal down there. I do want to set up something like, I like, a GoFundMe was suggested, but I just don't know how, like, I don't want to set a goal. Like, I would rather, like, because I feel like setting a goal makes it feel like they have to reach that goal. Like, and I don't want it to feel like someone wants to come in and donate $1 and then, like, well, I just donated $1, so I didn't really contribute much. And I kind of feel like a GoFundMe kind of implies that. I mean, that's why I just rather, like, do like a PayPal. If you want to send something, then you can send something. But if not, that's fine too. It's not like I'm not here begging. I don't want that to be assumed by anybody by any means, because that's not what this is for. But I'm looking at, like, the long term, and I do want to do this long term. So I'm trying to do what I can to make that happen. I do want to start streaming. Unfortunately, where I live right now, I can't stream here. The internet is too slow. So what I want to end up doing is move back to Colorado. That's gonna be my goal. So if I was to, like, break it down here, like, here, I want to say in the next 2 to 3 months, I want the PC fully built and going, building YouTube content on it. You'll see the components that I've selected are, like, I can mention to you right now. I'm getting the i9 990. No, 9900. I'm getting fucking i9 8-core Intel CPU. So I think it's 9900. I don't know why I said 9090. But I'm getting that, which is, like, top of the line right now. I'm not going to get a 2080 Ti. I'm going to get a 2080 Super. Because, like, I don't feel like doubling that price is really worth it, because nothing really needs that right now anyways. So that's my GPU and my CPU, like, out the gate. And those things I will definitely be looking to buy on Cyber Monday. I have the money for them already. But going towards, like, building the entire PC, I don't quite have enough for that. I did take a new job just to help me, get the money I need to do all this stuff. So that's why my uploads have kind of slowed down a little bit. It's because I am working too, and I was doing other side jobs, helping other people out. I just redid this entire hardwood floor, and that's where a good portion of this money is coming from to buy like the more expensive pieces. But as you can see from the link down below, I just selected a monitor that was pretty decent for the price, but eventually I'm going to get me an ultra wide monitor. That's really nice. And but I think it was better to just go in on the GPU and the CPU right away. And I can probably grab the motherboard as well and then go from there to get the rest of the pieces kind of trickling in. So I would appreciate any help. This isn't me asking for it. This is me thanking you in advance. I want to do something for the people that decide to help out. I don't know what I'm thinking. Like, these are just some ideas I had, but it just really kind of depends. If I get $2,001 donations on PayPal, it's kind of hard to make a plaque for that. You know what I mean? So I was originally thinking like a plaque that I would put on the PC with everybody that donated to help build it. Another option would be like credits in YouTube videos or whatever, because I'm going to actually be increasing my production quality. So if you guys have any suggestions on something that I can do for people that donate, whether you donate or not, I mean, feel free to drop them down below, because I'm interested in those ideas, because I don't want this to just, like, I want this to mean something for the longevity of the community and the channel for me and for you guys. So if I could do something for them, that would be pretty cool. To kind of like, I don't want to say immortalize, but in the terms of my content, it would be kind of like immortalizing it. Like, this wouldn't have happened, you know, without the help of these people, kind of thing. That's what I'm looking at. That's why I'm thinking a plaque would be pretty cool. If I just ordered some kind of plaque with all their names on it or whatever, whether that'd be just their first name. If I did their full name, I obviously wouldn't be able to review or reveal the plaque. I mean, if it was just first name basis and it had like 100 names on it, I think that would be pretty cool. Or usernames on it, slap it on the back of the PC or whatever. I think that would be pretty cool as well. So that's what I'm thinking. Let me know what you guys think about that. And of course, the links are down below. I do plan on starting a Discord server. I'm getting requests. I am planning to do it, but I want to do it when I actually get a PC. Because, like, for me, being active in Discord on my phone means I'm not doing other things on my phone. If I'm talking to you on Discord, I can't edit. I can't grind Epic 7. So that's why, like, I'm not very chatty. Sometimes I am. Sometimes I get in Theorycraft sessions and I talk a lot. But with what I have to work with right now, I can't do everything at the same time. If I have a PC, I can be more active in a Discord community. Therefore, I would make one and be in there, like, all the time. And edit videos at the same time. Or do what I'm doing in the background here at the same time. So that's my goals. 6 months. Like, that was my goal for like 3 months, I guess. I kind of didn't even go past 3 months. But for like 6 months, I want to be looking at moving back to Colorado. I can probably save up enough money. My goal is like summertime to be heading back. So, see what that looks like. Who knows? We'll see. But I guess that's going to wrap it up. That's all I really wanted to talk about. So, just future plans for the channel, really. I don't see me doing Epic 7 forever. I don't see what I'm going to be doing a year from now. Like, I have no idea. If I'm streaming a different game a year from now on Twitch or on YouTube, or doing a different game that comes out in the future, or if I'm running around downtown pranking people on YouTube, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to be doing. If I'm cooking more, I mean, if I know you guys appreciated the cooking video, even though like some of you guys probably aren't, like, you don't normally watch cooking stuff on YouTube. Like, that's something I could do as well. I'm not a fantastic cook, but I can cook enough to where, like, I can make something taste good that I like. So I guess that's really worth it, right? So I don't know. We'll see. Let me know what you guys would like to see in the stuff. I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. So I appreciate you guys supporting me. I have no idea how long I talked here. Hopefully it isn't 30 minutes long. I guess we'll find out when I end this recording. But I don't know. If you like talk sessions, I'll do them a little bit more, I guess. I don't do these as much as I used to. But, just hit the like button if you like these kind of things. It lets me know you like them. This is more so for my subs and people that are like invested in the channel, that are here all the time. This is more for you guys. And like, if you're just a random person that clicked on this video, I'm sorry you had to listen to me ramble for like 20 minutes. But, I don't know. If you made it this far, cool. You should just hit the sub button. That'd be pretty dope. Don't you think? All right. You guys have a good one. Later.